Hey Josh, I just thought let's just make a quick video instead before the rain. I don't know if you got rain in Montreal. It was supposed to rain here and never got rain. So yeah, let's do a quick video. So I got two cabbage. This is a cabbage I just bought at the store. You know, the one that you buy that comes with the root. I planted them. So there's that. There's bell pepper, celeries, man, tons of celeries. I didn't know there was so much into one small, you know, cup that it comes with in. But yeah, there was that much. Cilantro, persil, parsley, basil, chives. Those are different kind of kales and salad. It came like this. That's like purple kale. As you can see, I had a visitor. Ate a lot of it. Also, this was a purple, not purple, orange cauliflower. Also got completely eaten by a groundhog, I think, probably, or rabbits. There's a lot of them here. And yeah, I'll show you the solution I use after. There's nothing that came after that. Here, that's onions. My girlfriend bought that. She thought it was green onions, but it's just onions, basic white onions. But so whatever, I just planted them. Those are peas or beans. So again, celeries, I had more. Bell peppers. Those are yeah. I saw that plant. Well, I think I told you about the 8-ball zucchini. So those are zucchini plants that is gonna make ball zucchini. So I'll wait to see that. Yeah, look, I have some moss growing on my yard. I tried putting it here. I tried to do something nice because, you know, the sun comes from here mostly. This is the most shady area of the most shady side of the wood, that's for sure. So yeah, there's that. So that's the bagged tomato plants. So see what it does? It just it flipped around to get the sun. Oh, this branch is gonna get fruity. So je fais une vidéo. So yeah. So yeah, the strawberries on the side, like I told you. So I had 4 tomato plants. See, this one I dropped it. There was a tomato plant. This one here. I could show you the whole video. I tried to play a surgeon here. Didn't work out. But didn't work out. But a little tiny bit that fell, I in the earth, like in the soil, I found that it started to do roots. So this is a little part that was on the plant the tomato plant that I broke, and it grew. Right now I put it in a pot to like start it. I don't know, I'm gonna have time to grow enough, you know, in the season to actually make fruits, but we'll see. So yeah, I got my cucumbers in the bag. So yeah, I store-bought green onions. I just put them there. So this is mint. This is yeah, I did a little cutting, but they were taking, it's astas, this is called. They were taking all over the place. This is bearded iris. I'm gonna put more also in this line here and this line there, so it's gonna like be, well, I think you see the picture. Those are just like my pile of kind of branch I do, and I like use it to make like homemade compost with my, well, whatever crazy ideas. This is an hibiscus we were supposed to bring back at the store, but I think it's gonna be too late, so I'm gonna keep it. So those, I'm very lucky to have such a big yard, to be honest. This is a rose bush. Rose bush. These are Japanese lila. I'm not remember the English name. Lila. Really nice. Make really white, bright white flowers, and then they fall on the ground. Not much anymore. So yeah, I split this bush. It's not, it doesn't look nice now, but it's gonna come back. It's not dead. No, I wanted to have some here because, see, this is like there's no, it's you know, it's dirty and stuff. It's all broken. You know, there's a lot of reparation to do with not reparation, maintenance or whatever, repairs. But yeah, basically like this whole place was a mess like before I arrived, and look, it's very, very, very nice now. Well, it's coming together. Uh, these astas are starting to grow flowers. This is, you won't believe me, this is a fig tree, a variety that can grow in our climate. Like you can it's gonna, in the winter it's gonna, you know, lose its leaves and only keep its branch and roots, but it's gonna grow back every year from its roots. It's gonna grow and grow and actually make figs. I'm gonna have my own figs. The idea to put them there was to, at some point, you know, from the deck, being able to just grab a fig and So this is my jungle of ferns. You won't believe it, but I removed at least 100 of them, and it's an invasion. It's impossible to get rid of them. This is my Japanese maple. As you can see, it's pretty sick. So I'm trying to do something with that. This is like homemade compost I do. Try to feed it. There's also like fertilizer sticks in the ground. There's one here. Whatever. In the ground that, you know, with water they're gonna drain and go into the ground, because I think the soil is like, it's clay. It's like nearly cement. It's very, 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 very hard. So the only, you know, weeds were able to grow here before I arrived. So it's just that it's pretty expensive to just change the whole soil and stuff. I was like, oh, I don't want to put $1,000 in that thing. So yeah, it's gonna be you know, covering the whole line of ground here. No, it's a low plant. It's called a couvre-sol in French. Cover the ground, kind of. It's gonna cover the ground. So yeah, I don't know. I know all the names of the plants in French. I don't know them in English. This is a daisy, I think, in English. Yeah. So yeah, this is all me. The rocks also. Something that's what I'm gonna do right now. You know, place the rocks arrangement. Those are again, I don't know the name in English. It's a plant that is good for you know, the purple butterflies that are really, you know, native to Quebec. I don't know if you know which butterfly I'm talking about. It's a monarch in French. Yeah, and they're like in extinction. They're nearly extinction. So like, it's very important. Those plants is like the only type of plant they feed on, and because it's like known as a weed and has been mostly removed in every urban area, like that's why it's getting extinct. So it's good to grow that. Yeah, well, that's pretty much. Well, I got the, I can show you the front real quick. It's gonna be a long video. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube because I don't think I can send such a large 4K video file on Teams. So yeah, this one looks like a mess because I did something pretty stupid. I know I put some fertilizer. I sprayed, but you know, fertilizer, it really has to be in the ground. But I wasn't thinking that I threw some pretty much everywhere, and some plants it's too harsh for the leaves, so it killed the leaves and the flowers. But it was very beautiful before I did that. So this is, I love this flower. It's one of my favorite ones, called pensée in French, like a thought. So I don't know what it is in English, but yeah, the whole grass, the whole area here was like mud when I arrived. So I planted seeds and stuff, and the grass is so beautiful. It's starting to get together. So yeah, I gotta put bird feeder food. Yeah, basically I did all that. I don't know if the moss is gonna stay. That was the idea, you know, to place it like this. That was the whole point. The cover the ground here and that I put, it's thyme. You know, the spice. It's a plant that does that. It's just gonna cover the whole line. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I put some little rocks in the front there. Those rocks were everywhere in the soil, man. In the clay soil, so you imagine it was really fun to dig that. So yeah, basically that's where I am right now.